Okay. Hello, it is Tuesday. And if you are catching the replay on this, welcome. So glad to have you. So glad that you decided to come and check out the replay here. Thank you so much. I wanted to, let me try to get myself together. I wanted to try, I wanted to try to do this at 5 o'clock. However, I was not. I was in Target. Okay, I was shopping. I really didn't want to. My husband is out checking out our daughter's car. I just went in Target to shop. So listen, I've been shopping for Baby B. I got her this little outfit. It has a little dress. Y'all know I'm a new grandma. If you're new here, I am a new honeybee. I don't let them call me grandma. They have to call me honeybee. So I thought this was so adorable. And this one was my favorite because y'all, we in Florida and it gets hot. And so I thought this was so cute. What do y'all think? How adorable is that? She a Florida girl. So I picked up those. And this one with a little headband to it because I love them with the little headband. So anyway, I stopped in and picked up a couple of things while Eco Neighbor is out checking out our daughter's car. Y'all know, ladies, y'all know how the cars be doing when the man is around. The car acts perfectly great, okay? So our daughter had been complaining about her car and how this car, she was just like, I'm going to buy another car because this thing is just doing the most. My husband left work yesterday, got in the car with her, and they drove for like 2 hours, and that car wouldn't do nothing. That car would not act up at all. It would not act up at all. And so he was like, yeah, I'm not seeing anything. And then she texted me and she was like, this car just dirty. It just did me dirty. And I was like, yep, that's how they do me too, because I'll swear that something is wrong. And then he gets in and it'll drive like a champ. Just drive perfectly. So hey y'all. Hey y'all, welcome. Good to see you. My Renaissance grandma. My Renaissance grandma. I got the soaps and the spray from you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I cannot wait to use them. I'm actually going to open the packet and we are going to break those out tonight when we get back to the homestead. So thank you so much. I am always a sucker for natural sprays that keep bugs away. So we're gonna see. Like it's real ghetto out there where we at, okay? Like the bugs and stuff, like they do a number on us. So the mosquitoes love me. So thank you so much for sending that, for including that. That means a lot. Thank you so much. Hello, Dave Busby. How you doing? Hello, Seeds, Soil, and Sunshine. Welcome. So good to see you in my chat today. Thank you so much. Hello, hello to you. Miss Native Cherokee, always good to see you, sis. Thank you so much. Miss TT, hello, hello. How are you? Sheed, we here. Hey, how you doing? I love that name. Thank you for being here. Cassandra South Fulton Garden, how are you doing? Good to see you. Let's see who else is in here. Roots to a Garden, hello, hello. How are you doing? E Day Love, hello. How are you doing? I'm so late. I am so late. I'm so late. It never ends with pretty girl clothes. I know, I know. Hey Jared Talks, how are you doing? Good to see you. Miss Maria Graham, hello, how are you doing? Katie, hello, how are you doing? What a cute grandma name, Honeybee. Congratulations, yes. And I ain't gonna say that, but yeah, Honeybee. Thank you. Virginia Fruit Grower, hello, how are you doing? Desiree Robertson, hey, how are you doing? Good to see you. Um, Tara Jones Williams, hello, how are you doing? Good to see you. Jones Truth, hello there. I hope I said hello to everybody. Cheryl Faulkner, how you doing? Auntie Bev Jones, hey there. Let's see. I think I got everybody. I'm sorry if I did not see your name. But hello to you. Hello to all who are watching. Um, I wanted to come in. I'm not going to be very long, but I wanted to come in and just share something with y'all. Look at the thumbs ups. Come on, y'all. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for that. But I wanted to come in just to talk to y'all. GT, how you doing, brother? Good to see you. Thank you for popping in. Wanted to come in and talk to y'all a little bit because y'all know I am working now. I'm a working woman now. My husband is still like, "What are you doing?" However, I'm working. I want to shop. Okay, let me just have my little time so I can shop a little bit. And so I wanted to tell you all a story about work, about my job. Let me tell you, Sassy. Hey, Sassy, how you doing? You know the work environment as a whole is a little ghetto, right? Just in general, it just gets how it gets sometimes. And I went when I first got to my job. Now let me just start out by saying this: my job, I really looked out. Okay, when I found this particular position, um, it is so laid back. It is so chill. I go in, they laugh at me and talk about me all the time because I go in, I close my office door, and I get to work. I go in minding my own business. Okay. That is what I do when I go to work. I go in, I mind my business, I do my job, and I look forward to my paycheck. Okay. That's kind of how that goes. And so I saw her. I saw the little one. Was the car okay? Yeah. Okay. So I go in, mind my business. And so when I first got to this cool, laid back, chill behind job, I just decided that I'm not going to believe anything that I hear from anybody. I was going to go in and I was going to experience things for myself. Auntie Bev Jones said, "Hey, eco driver." Stay focused. But I decided I was going to go in and I was going to do what I had to do. And I wasn't going to listen to nothing that nobody said. And I'm learning to take that same attitude in my personal life. Everybody saying, "Hey, Eco, hey, Eco." What's up, y'all? Stay focused. And I'm learning to take that advice in my own personal life as well. Let me tell you. And so every time I go to a job, there's always going to be somebody that brings, you know, all the stuff, right? I don't know if y'all have them where y'all work at, but there's always going to be somebody that brings the stuff to you. When you're a new kid on the block, everybody kind of looks and tries to figure out who you are, what it's all about, you know, what your weaknesses are, how they can play off of you, whatever. And so when I went in, nobody was saying anything about anybody else. And I was like, that is interesting. And had one really helpful lady who was really super, like, overly helpful. But other than that, everybody was kind of staying to themselves and minding their own business. until one day, until one day, somebody decided that I didn't talk enough at my job. And so they wanted to give me the rundown to see how I was going to respond. All right. And so and so as I went in, as I listened, I, was going out to lunch with some people, and I just listened and I just took in what everybody said. And it just reminded me, when I was there today, something happened that just reminded me that you really just need to mind your own business. Don't worry about what nobody say about nobody. Don't worry about who thinks less or more of anybody. Like, don't worry about any of it. Because what I've discovered in life is that there's your side, there's my side, and then there's the truth of the matter. And so going out to lunch with these people, it helped me to confirm that I don't want the programming. I don't want to be programmed by anybody. And it's just like watching TV. When you start watching TV, what the American media does is feed you whatever they want to feed you. They're going to give you the information that they want to give you. And they want you to take that information that they want to give you, and they want you to ingest. They want you to digest. They want to make absolutely certain that you see things their way. Okay? And so that's why I say, stop watching TV. Don't believe what nobody tell you. Watch for yourself. Pay attention for yourself, and only believe half of what you see even. Ask the questions. Learn learn to ask the right questions. Anytime you want to know something, go and research for yourself. Because I'm going to tell you the straight honest truth is, if all you listen to is NBC, or all you listen to is Fox, you're only going to be getting half of the story. You're only going to be getting half of the truth. Respect the research. Yes. Yes. Respect the research. Auntie Bev Jones. Okay, let me take this down. These roads, man. Hold on. Let me see if I can hold this more steady than these roads allow, because this thing bouncing all over the place. Let's see. Hey, Erica, how are you doing? Hey, Tommy, how you doing? Hey, Good Eats, hello, hello. And so if you only listening to one, I see people all the time. I'm going into these buildings and things, and even in my building, the security guard only listens to one news platform, and he's always got it on the news all day, every day. And it just makes me wonder, what are you really, well, I'll say it like this. Are you really able to have any type of diversity, or can you be, can you have an independent mindset if all you're doing is listening to someone else's story. Can you have an independent mindset if you're doing so? I saw a comment. Let me scroll back. Always watch the ones that brings you, ooh, come on, the news. Thank you. Y'all's girl, how you doing? Always watch the one that brings you the news. Always. Always, always. The folk sheesh. The folk do that to my daughter all the time because I raise her to mind her business because someone always want to carry a bone. Yes, they're gonna always do it. And we have to be smart enough to do your own research because some of the stuff that I heard when I went to do my own research, I discovered that what somebody was trying to lead me to believe was just not true. And so it makes me say, hey, Veggie Farm, how are you doing? Makes me say, mind my own business. Stop watching TV. Stop being programmed to believe what somebody wants you to believe rather than doing your own research for things. It's just like when we talk about buying land, there's a lot of questions that we just can't answer because guess what? Because guess what? You're going to have to do your own research. You're going to have to put in some time for yourself. If you're always listening to what somebody else says, I promise you, you're going to get the story wrong. You're going to get the history wrong because guess what? All of these people want you to believe what they want you to believe. And they want you to take what they tell you as fact. But when you go and start researching for yourself, you're going to find out a whole lot of stuff was missing out of that history lesson. Question. Can you have an independent mindset if you always listen to an individual perspective? You listen to yourself, is what I'm telling you. You listen to yourself. You do your own research so that you can't be led somewhere. Auntie Bev Jones says, can you have an independent mindset if you always listen to an individual perspective? Eco Neighbor said, which individual you talking about, Auntie Bev Jones?
Not name, but when you say that.
No, I think she gets it. I think she gets it. That's the beautiful thing about the G tribe. Like we got some mature people. We have some very mature people. And it is G tribe. Tell Eco Neighbor it's G tribe up in here. Bill Jones is G tribe till she die. They never say what they said to start the. Come on, Tommy. See, I'm not on StreamYard, so I can't pin it. They only say what someone else says, and we get all See, the Sheriff Faulkner said G Tribe strong. Okay, Eco Neighbor.
I ain't talking about the chat. I said Bev ain't no G Tribe.
Bev Jones is G Tribe till she die.
She should be G Tribe. Bev Jones.
Tell her don't be trying you, Auntie Bev Jones. Hey, Beauty in the Garden, how you doing? Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I was listening to and watching your video today with the girls doing that harvest. Wonderful, wonderful harvest. Excellent video. Thank you so much for being here. Hi, Pamela Wilson. How are you doing? Good to see you. Yes. And trust your gut too. Yes. Let me tell you something about that.
Could be gas.
That trusting your gut is going to keep you out of so much mess and so much foolishness every single time. It's going to keep you out of all the nonsense. When you don't, I know for me, for myself, every time I go against what I think, I go against what my instincts are telling me, I mess up every single time. I find myself in some nonsense that I had no business in. And that's one of the things you want to talk about my weaknesses. That's one of my weaknesses. And that's why I've been definitely, hey Star, how you doing? I've been definitely working on minding my own business. Be Rich, how you doing? Be Rich. You in the bushes in the background. Thank you, Be Rich. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you for the super chat. Hey, Green Grass Grows, how you doing? Good eats. If I didn't say hello to you, hello to you. How you doing? Life after 77. How are you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. I'm mainly listening while I harvest fresh Alaska peas out the pods. It's relaxing. That's what's up. That's what's up. Listen, y'all, we were going to I don't think we're gonna stop now, but we were going to stop because I wanted to go and actually buy some more starts, kind of go to a different Lowe's and Home Depot, and then kind of see what they have available. Listen, I had a Detroit member text me this morning and was saying what well sent me a video. She's on the phone, so she can't. She can't possibly show the
That's the
Detroit.
problem. Yeah, show the
I ain't
problem.
putting that girl out there
Show
like
the
that.
problem.
I know she texting and driving. She can't focus, pulling all out in places that she don't have no business. But the thing is, she texted me. She sent me a video, and she was like, "What is going on? What is going on with this? With these vegetables? Like, can't find no lettuce and this and that." And she lives in the north, so she should be able to find some lettuce. But I was just like, we just gotta grow our own. Y'all know the answer. We gotta grow our own. We get you a paper towel and a plastic bag. Get your seeds. I know you got some because I done sent you some. And put them off in that paper towel. Moisten that paper towel and germinate your own seeds. Okay? This is what has to happen. Huh? Yeah, I said, hey, the beauty in the garden. You didn't hear me talking to Beauty in the Garden? I said I enjoyed her video. I was watching her video while I was working today. Yeah. Hey, Grace, guys. How are you doing? But, y'all, I am on this journey. I know I ain't on the one on this journey of minding my own business. But I'm going to tell you, you got to turn the TV off sometime because what it does is going to program you. You watching the TV is going to program you to where you are listening to stuff that you have no business listening to. It's going to change your mindset. The girl that was trying to get me to look at the other lady in a certain way, I still have not found what she told me to be the truth. I still have not found what she told me to be the truth. So you got to think for yourself. That was one thing I always told our girls when they were little, when they started school, use your own brain. What are you doing? Use your own brain. Think for your own self. Because when you don't, hi Sherry. How you doing, sis? Good to see you. That's our Sherry from back home, babe.
What Sherry?
Our Sherry.
Oh.
How many Sherrys you know?
Oh, Peachtree Sherry.
No.
What Sherry?
Wait, where's she in the
Peachtree Sherry.
Sherry, you ain't living in Peachtree, did you?
Yeah. Huh?
Blake, sister.
Peachtree Sherry.
Y'all live in Peachtree? Oh, girl. Because maybe educating me over here. But that's our back home Sherry, okay? But anyway, Tommy Bite said, I do not know why people do that. When you talk down on someone, you do not win. We all need to love each other. That part. Oh, that's a different Sherry. She new to the channel. My bad.
See,
My bad,
you need
girl.
to mind your own
Our
business.
Sherry always be in here. And I can't see because,
Put
I
on them
can't.
glasses. Hold that. Put on them glasses.
No. But
Be a jit. What about
need
staying
to
in your
put the
lane?
glasses
You need to
on.
talk about staying in your lane.
I need to stay in my lane
You
too,
need to stay
don't.
in your lane.
And so I have not found what this woman said to be true. And I told my husband, I said, now I haven't been getting involved and I hadn't treated this lady any different, no, nothing. And I said, before long, that person is going to start treating me differently. Watch this. Sure enough, sure enough, that girl there, the same one. I'm sure she carrying, I don't know, she ain't got nothing on me because I really don't talk like that. But you have to make sure that you're not allowing anybody to program you. Don't allow anything to get into your head and have you believing a lie. You know, people love lies now, okay? They love lies. They love advertisements. They believe everything they see. I was talking to somebody about this new and popular upcoming store. And it's an online store. And I sent somebody and said, oh, they almost got me because I saw something I needed. And so this person sent me a message back and said, make sure that it's for full size people because when I ordered from there, it was tiny size. It wasn't even a regular normal size. And I'm like, see, the advertisement was so good that it almost even got me, and I know better. Urban, how you doing? It almost even got me, and I know better. I know what advertising is. I know that it's just lies. And it almost got me. The advertisement was so good, okay? But thankfully, I sent out and asked some of my friends, hey, have you ever ordered anything from here? Ever ordered anything from this company? I sent it to multiple people. And some people were like, well, I didn't expect much when I ordered it. But it's all right. It turned out to be all right. Then another one ordered, and they were like, I didn't even order this speaker. I ordered some baby toys, but I got a speaker. I got a speaker in the mail. I don't know where the baby toys at. So, so you have to do your research on everything. I don't care what somebody want to tell you. I don't care how great you think they are. Do your own research. Yes, Lord. And make absolutely certain that you ain't falling into some mess that you didn't even have nothing to do with. Make sure you ain't falling into some nonsense and then treating people bad because you listened to what somebody else said. 2023, we minding our own business over here. Yeah, they sent there a speaker instead of some baby toys. How they got that mixed up, I don't know. But they did it. And so guess what? I ain't gonna order. Because my time is valuable. And all it's gonna be is just, I think to me, just a waste of my time. And I'm trying to live my stress-free life at this point and not concerning myself with all of that. Not concerning myself with what the masses have going on. All I know is that I'm gonna be in my garden. I'm gonna be chilling. I'm gonna be relaxing. I'm going to be enjoying my quiet life. That's what I'm going to be doing. I was, uh, see, Tommy Bites, Tommy Bites. Look, I was not trying to go there. Tommy Bites said, is it from Timu? I'm skeptical on them.
Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, no, with the G-Tribe.
Listen, the G Tribe stays on it, okay? They stay on top of everything. Hey, Rambo Green Hands. Oh, reach over there in that pocket. Give me my seeds. Give my seeds. Yeah, they beside that. You see them, those little green packets? Yeah, those. Thank you. See, that was not so hard, was it? Rambo Green Hands. Look, brother, been planting the seeds. Thank you so much. All the way from the UK. Yes. All the way from the UK. Rambo Green Hands sending me tomatoes. He sent me some Romas. I put my Romas in some paper towels because I want some of those Romas. He sent me some, what is this kind? That one just says tomato. That one says Romas. And this one says Saint Pierre. Thank you so much, Rambo Green Hands. I appreciate you so much. And then, oh, he also sent me some lemon balm. And I don't know how you knew, but I need this lemon balm so bad. Because my lemon balm, I think I left it at the other house. And some thyme. So thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. I wish I had that bag so I could show y'all these soaps that my Renaissance grandma sent me. But thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate you thinking about me. You're such a sweetheart. I appreciate that. Let's see. But yeah, I, listen, I research everything. Like I get a kick out of it. I research everything. So when when that person told me that they got a speaker instead of the baby toys, that was like the final straw for me, you know. In my research, I was just like, yeah. And then some people, to be fair, some people have ordered from them and they've been fine. They've been perfectly fine. They have gotten their stuff. It was full size stuff. You know, it is what it is. But anyway, do your research on everything, guys. It makes a difference in how you're going to move. And when you do the research yourself, it helps you to be able to give an accurate account, okay, of wherever. What's in the speaker is just a Bluetooth speaker. It's just a Bluetooth speaker. It worked. The speaker worked. It was just, yeah, it was just that. I couldn't send soap without sending eco one. Yeah, I smelled it. I smelled it. I was like, oh, yep, this one is for Eco Neighbor. I automatically knew it. Nope, that ain't it. It's you know, in the madness. It's in the madness. It's in the madness. But anyway, we are outside of town now. But thank you all for coming in. Um, join me. Make a pledge. Can we make a pledge today? Hashtag minding my business. Put it in the chat. Hashtag minding my business. If you're going to make the pledge with me. Now I need the t-shirt. Hashtag minding my business. The experience was sassy. You on board, sis? Cheryl Faulkner on board. Katie on board. D Jackson on board. GT Jr. on board. Rambo Green's on board. Carla. Hey, Carla. How you doing, Carla Berry? She's on board. Sherry, the new Sherry, our good friend, the new Sherry, is on board. Althea, call her Nunu. Althea McDougal said, on board. Eat A Love is on board. I will mind my own business. Beauty in the Garden is on board minding her own business. Sheriff Fox said, been doing that for years.
I can hear her say that.
Right.
Been doing that for years.
Right. Right. Grace Guys is on board. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Country Hustle 101 is on board. Life After 77 on board. Everybody just minding their business. And because I promise you, it'll keep you out of so much stuff. It'll keep you out of so much mess. I don't want to know about it. My Renaissance grandma, you don't want to know about it neither. Mind your own business too. Okay. I don't want to know about it. Star on board. Green Grass Grove. Minding my business. And you should too. Yes, Lord. On board. Pamela Wilson's on board. Good Eats Homestead says she on board. Brenda King. Hey, Brenda King. How you doing? On board. Minding my own business. I understand. Listen, I stay minding my own business. It's so easy to do. I promise you. Listen, it has been a challenge, okay? Because I'm a helper. But I promise you, the last few months have taught me valuable lessons on how mind your own doggone business. Homesteader Rachel, how you doing, Homesteader Rachel? Minding her own business too. See? Listen, I'm going to sit down when I get home. I'm going to make me a shirt tonight. Hashtag minding my business. If it ain't on my doorstep, I don't want to know. Rambo Green Ham, take a little further. Don't bring it to my doorstep. I don't want it. I don't want it. Hey, new Sherry. Tara Jones Williamson said, minding my own business. Nunu said she minded her own business. I love it. I love it. Oh my gosh. I need you to come prune these wild tomatoes I have. I am behind doing it, and all that rain turned them into trees. Oh, I bet. Oh my gosh. Unless it concerns me, I don't care. Sheriff Faulkner. Hey Shakira, how you doing? Betty Farm is on board, said mind her own business. Child, I'm telling you. Cassandra said she was driving, but mind her own business. Love it. But I'm telling you, you will avoid so much mess and so much nonsense. Your opinions based on other people, exactly. You never, but it doesn't happen to you when you go to a new place of employment. They will find you.
They be talking. They ain't even never met me, but they already feel like they know me because they been my name.
I mean, really, seriously. Not saying anything. That's your friend Shakira. And if it's related to Eco Neighbor, and Shakira think Gigi doing something to him, Shakira coming to the rescue. Shakira.
I know.
Happening over here. Ain't nothing happening over here.
On camera too. On camera.
And when people arguing, I see people running towards it, turn the other way. Nothing to do with me. Listen, don't touch nobody. Yeah, so it's hard. It's hard. But listen, when you keep finding yourself in some mess that ain't got nothing to do with you, I don't want to hear it.
Don't it sound good?
I don't want to know. I don't want to know nothing about it. I'm not gonna try to tell you who you should like, who you should not like. I mean, but that's what you know, the juice and
Or
stuff.
even the tone, child.
Ooh, let me tell
What?
you.
Don't it make you hair stand up?
Make it shake a little bit.
Ooh, God,
Grace God said, love, peace, don't bring me the BS. I know that's the right miss, you know, Burton area. So thank y'all for coming in and just cutting up with me for a few minutes. I just came to cut up with y'all because I hadn't seen y'all. But I appreciate you coming in. Thank you. And I will talk to you guys on the next video. Take care of yourself and take care of your family. Talk to y'all later.